guys, Carlos here again with MobileFoodBooth. I want to thank you guys for tuning in. Guys, don't forget to like and share the video if you find the content is of value to you. Anyway guys, today I wanted to talk about a subscriber emailed me the other day. Just complaining, saying he's not making any money and he didn't know why. So I had him send me a picture of his booth and his setup. You know, asked him what he was selling and everything, and asked him about the events and how many people would attend the events, what type of events, and just various, how was his position in the event, in a good location. So once I got all the information and just really sat down and evaluated it, I also asked him how many years he'd been doing these particular events. So once I sat down and evaluated everything, it was really simple. It was really simple why he wasn't making any money. He was going to the same deadbeat events year after year and expecting to make money. What is that old saying? You keep doing the same thing over and over, expecting a different result is insanity. And it was absolute insanity. And I responded to him and I just let him know the events were trash. Like, you have to go to different events. Like, you don't just go to every event in your town and think that you're going to be successful in this business. Oh, no. It doesn't work like that. You have to seek out and find a good schedule of events. Sometimes you got to travel to the next state or two over to find a good schedule of events. If you want to make real money, I got a couple vendors locally. They go to the same events year after year after year after year, making $800 and expecting to make $2,000, $5,000 the next year. That's insane. The same amount of people are coming to the event year after year after year, and they're allowing more vendors to come into the event year after year, but you expect to make more money. That's insane. And guys, let me tell you, it's just one event. I don't want to put it out there because I don't want people to try to come after me. But anyway, it's an event in my state. It's like a mid-sized event. Maybe on a good year, 5,000 people might attend. And it's held on a small field, so it looks a lot bigger than it really is. They advertise it as 10, 15,000 people, but ain't no way on God's green earth that it's 15,000 people there. On a good year, it's 5,000 people. But the coordinators to this one event allow everybody with a pulse and enough money to pay the vendor fee into the event. It doesn't matter how many duplicate vendors. It doesn't matter what you're selling. If you have the money, you're in. And I used to go to this event, and it would be so entertaining at the end, because the way you get out of the event, all the vendors have to leave the same way, and the vendor aisle is blocked because so many vendors are trying to pack up at one time, and all these vendors are steaming, like they're so upset, they're blowing the horns, they're cussing, arguing back and forth, and I'm just sitting there thinking to myself, these guys have no idea. They really have no idea of why they didn't make any money. It's simple. Come out, stand in the middle of the field, and do a full 360, and you'll see exactly why you didn't make any money. Because you got 5,000 people, and you got 100 vendors, and half of the vendors are selling the same exact product. And you can't say that the event is bad, because there's one particular vendor at this event. Every year, they are exclusive to the product they're selling. Every year, from open bell to the last 12th round, that vendor has a line minimum of 30 people deep. Minimum 30 people deep. All day. And the event is from 8 o'clock in the morning until 8 o'clock at night. So I know they're banking. But anyway, that was just a little story I wanted to tell you. Guys, if you want to start making more money, you have to go to good events. And the way you find good events is you have to actually talk to other vendors. You have to talk to the coordinator. You got to ask them, do they duplicate vendors? You got to ask them about the spots, where's the flow of traffic, what type of event it is, and then you'll find out if the event is good or not. Anyway, guys, I hope this tip helped you. Until next time.